Icing. Solid, clean win. Walking a thin line near the border there. The Sharks' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. B. Bunny is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. That face-off is won.
2 minutes for tripping.
To Biggs.
8 minutes, 25 seconds.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. To Biggs. Pitching this one to James. And that play was offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Slid to Quick. Wanted to go world class. Wound up in the gutter. Breaks away. Deflected off the blocker. Hot cover. Good setup off the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by King. Now it's directed to Duke. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. But Bruce couldn't get through. Good work to get it back. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Kovacs heads toward the neutral zone. The Bears ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Muscled long to Biggs. Trying to go to Duke. Snaps one. Oh, lightning. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Bears have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Duke. Shot on goal. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Can he beat him here? Quick stripped and a penalty should be coming. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Took that away in his own zone.
James made a really careless play with the puck. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack them. They've got the lead. There's no need to try a risky play.
Really good cut of the pass. Collected by King. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Pass attempt to Dowd. A backhand shot. Made that work for him in goal. Stays right there. Clean win on the draw. The Sharks with possession in their own end. The Bears have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
James is sent to the box for tripping. The Sharks get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
2 minutes for obstruction.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The puck's in the net, Doc, but the referees waved this off. That's the right call.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. They must retreat and start back again.
Big hits in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Clears the zone. Puck is thrown to Quick. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
I like the way that he's gotten up on his toes and tried to play a physical game every time he's on the ice. He and his line mates want to make their contributions by laying on the body.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Bears have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Sharks know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
They'll have to be pretty quick at the start of this period to get anything going because power play time is short. It's out of the zone. The Bears' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. They've won the faceoff. Backhander to the net. Onside. The Sharks starting back in their own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a save. Hold and whistle. Nice face-off work. Kovacs wants possession out of his own end. Regathers it. Fantastic poke check by James. Steals that pass at center. Somebody over early, offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Dowd. No way he's getting by there. Directing that one to B-Bunny. On to Biggs. To Fraser. Looking to James. Passing one off now to Duke. Adams has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Thinking attack here. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Snapping a pass to Quick. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Pitching this one to B-Bunny. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Can start the attack going in the zone. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Sharks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Defensive zone win.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
In with it now. That didn't go like he wanted. Doesn't get the shot off. Chip to Quick. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. So on this power play, they will resume from... Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! A power play goal yet again. The Bears have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. The Sharks arrive at center. Making headway up the boards. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Save and a cup. And here again is Ray.
Duke's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
Replaced by number 31.
Solid, clean win. The Sharks are carrying it in their own zone. And now it's directed to B-Bunny. Carries it on in from center. He won't avoid something for doing that. A little under 7 minutes to be played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Snatches it up.
The Bears force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Shutout positioning by James. And that is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. The Bears with possession in the defensive zone. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to James. He lifted the stick and took it away. A successful clear. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Alone, over the top of the net, a high shot and a great opportunity.
There was room upstairs on that breakaway, but he chucked. Missed.
Solid win of the draw.
2 minutes for Hookie. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 48 seconds.
Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Propelled to Duke. Just like shootout. Save. Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Stole that pass away in his own end. Moving it to Duke. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Laid on to Duke. Outstanding play. The Bears. He's in. 57 to go. Save. That puck ricocheted off that broken stick. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And that's a face-off win. James is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. B-Bunny's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
The Sharks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bears have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the 3rd period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Quick. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Stolen at center ice. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. Hangs on for a whistle. Critical win where they need it. Great shooting lane. A giveaway. Nice work by James. Did what he's paid to do. The Sharks carrying it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Quick. Pitching it to James. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. The Sharks have killed off another. Their percentage is still bad.
B-Bunny's fresh as he's been sitting in the penalty box, and while he is relieved to be out of there unscathed, they just cannot take any more penalties. How are you going to get back in the game if you trail and you're shorthanded?
Oh, look at this. In all alone. Directing that one to B-Bunny. That one's cornered on the dump. Puck free, roadblock by James. Puts on the moves out front. Robbed him of the opportunity. Score! And the game is even. We're just under 5 minutes have passed here in the 3rd. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Looking to do. Gets in, looks over his options here. Missed. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Passing one off now to James. Twist one. Missed just wide.
Just a bit wide of the target.
Picked up. Save. Not able to do that well. The Bears are skating it back in their own end. Snapping a pass to James. Who's now picked up. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Bears get 5, a major penalty for hitting from behind.
He could have had a hit from behind earlier in the game.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
This can really change the game. The opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board on a 5-minute power play.
51 seconds.
Duke's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Kovacs looks to the neutral zone. Pitching this one to King. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And now it's directed to Duke. Gathered up again by James. Lets a shot go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That one went offside. Just past halfway in the third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Skilled play by King. Good defensive read with that one. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. The Sharks are lugging it back through the defensive end. Offside play.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Pitched right ahead through center. Slid to King. Hammers one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Slugged back out again by Fraser. The Sharks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Fraser. The Sharks carrying on in the defensive zone. On to Quick. A whistle for an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. The Bears have killed off a long goal. Hill
Are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
And the faceoff's won. The Bears in their own end in possession. It's Kitty cornered in. The Bears lug that along in their own end. Many yards gained to James. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to B-Bunny. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Duke. Chip to Kovacs. Pass attempt to Quick. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. A great speed bump set up there. We are in the last minute of regulation time. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Duke. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. The Sharks in their own end in possession as they travel. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Fraser. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play.
fantastic time to win that one.
No luck.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Nice steal there by Fraser. Great job, great speed, no icing. Pitching it to Quick. The Sharks have control of the puck at center ice. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. This contest will need extra time.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
B-Bunny's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. The Sharks have left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Offside and a stop. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Same side to Fraser. Good intercept. Kovacs is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. James has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Shoots.
Okay, now
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the game is over. There are 3 teams on the ice. One leaves with the victory because of a power play goal in overtime. The other leaves grousing because of the defeat. And the third, the guys in stripes are getting stared at. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.